Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Trek Online Let's Show and such. I nearly said Let's Tell there. This time around I'm going to be showing off one of my newest purchases I got, which is the Spear Builder, I can't say that, Science Vessel. Now I've been eyeing to get this one for a while because it completes the Spear Builder set that I got, because I've already got their little, like the destroyer, I've already got their carrier and such. I will show them off once I've got them sorted out. But I thought I'll show this one while it's fresh. Now, I'm going to give you a heads up. Now, the stats on this thing is, well, especially on this area, is a little bit poor. And it is rather quite slow for what it is. But it is typical science vessel, but not all science vessels are like this. I mean, she does turn like a bitch. I didn't expect her to be this slow. But, at the same time, I'm not complaining either, because I reckon I can work with this one. However, I am going to change her fighters to Spearbuilder frigates, because they will benefit her more. So, what's she equipped with? Well, she's only equipped with the Aegis set, which is fine, and it's a good starter set as well. In fact, it's a good set in general, because it does what it does. She's equipped with Polar On stuff, and like, you know, got the chromatic Polar On beam set. You got obviously the whole Kremlin set, a little bit of Vardwire here and there, but yeah, it's mostly just chronometric stuff and such. So let's hope she performs well. And what the hell is that ship? Is that one? Is that the green one or a different one? So I'm just having a little nose, because I just saw that and I was like, what the hell is that? Your Dreadnought carrier? Oh, it's the green one! Oh, I thought it was the green one. I was like, that looks really different, but it does look cool and all. Anyway, let's get started with the main task force, because even though I've done this already today, but it'd be best to let's do the Storm in the Spire first, and then we do the breach. Although something tells me doing the breach might put her in a bit of a challenge, but at the same time, that's the whole point. The good thing about taking part in this event I'm doing now is that I do get a free, well, those who take part in it does get a free Voth ship from it, which is the Invictus class, which is like the Dreadnought class. I've got a Tier 5U of it. It's a T6 version of what I got. So that will complete my Voth Tier 6 set. All needed now is the Citadel, if they ever do bring it out. But I think that should be way too big. And I mean way too big. Has she got double dose? No, she's got the full set of these. Yeah. Right, let's not try that one. The good thing about frigates, they actually come in like walking in. Because obviously I can imagine that they'd be a bit too big for this one to carry. Where the other larger ships can probably most likely carry them. Yeah, she's definitely designed to be more science than anything else. She's definitely not designed to be tactical. She's definitely more sci. But at the same time, her shields are handling quite well, but this is one of the easy ones. I will test her out on the more harder one. Ideally, putting cannons on her is probably not a good idea because of how slow she is, but I'm always up for testing things out. I just realised how loud this is on my headset. Hold on. Woo! I should have had this on Macrify camera stuff, but I was more focused on the beam stuff because I thought, you know, science stuff, all that lot. Yeah. Oh, USS Farragut. That's actually good to see someone named that. I believe in Strange New Worlds, that's Kirk's ship in Strange New Worlds, that is. I know in the original one it's the Enterprise, but in Strange New Worlds they've done it a little bit different here. Like a what-if kind of thing, like what if Pike was in command of the Enterprise still, what if Pike was this and that. To those of you who haven't seen it. So it's more like a what if to know, but to those of you who haven't seen it, you already know. I've actually missed the sounds of the follow-on weapons. Especially these ones, because I haven't used them in a long while. Oh shit! The engine's actually got... Yeah, the engine was actually literally lining up like it was taking so much damage that it couldn't take it anymore. Oh, and you noticed that? Oh. See how the engine's been said. Oh no, that's the other one I was activating. Did you activate that one? I was meant to do that one. What do I have to do? Wait for it to... Oh wait, hold on, I got it. Ah, can't release another frigate. Yeah, she only needs working on with her weapons. No, her weapons are fine. It's not the weapons that's the problem. No, her weapons are fine, that's alright, ignore me. So her weapons are handling quite well. Yeah, they're using anti-coating beam. It's always good to have a bunch of triggers to back up your ship if you don't know if it's going to do well or not. Oi, no! No! I forgot about this. There we go. Oi. Do need to upgrade her a bit more, but as she is now and as she stands, she's doing pretty well. Alright, yes, like I said, this is a little bit more easy and stuff like that. So I will test her out on like the average one. I won't pull her straight into the foregone slot. She will be short. She's no way ready for that one, I know that for a fact. But I know she may surprise me. And knowing this computer, knowing this game, it will throw me straight into it because the game likes to talk to me at times. Now I'm not scared of the foregone slot, so I know that certain shit are not ready for it. So far, she ought to take most of the hits. So she might actually fare well on the other one, but we'll see. But her frigates are absolutely taking most of the front of it all, like doing the most of the damage and so forth. Yeah, I was trying to actually save that sentence there because I realised how it was not going to make sense when I was going to say it. I was like, I'm not going to save that now. I do love the Bardwell weapons. They're so cool. And also they can be quite powerful as well. Although the most best ones to have is the Vox weapons, if you can get your hands on them. Yes, they're expensive on exchange, but do you ever have a pair or a set? By all means use them because they are really good. Vox and fluidic weapons are usually great weapons to have. I swear by them. Fuck, do I swear by them. It's a good thing I did actually have more beams than I did cannons. I had a funny feeling this was going to be the case, but I didn't realise she was going to be this slow. But now I know. I find it's been a while since I had a slow science lesson, so I'm so used to them being a lot faster now. But this was before they actually beefed up most of the science lessons. Also, I love the fact that the spear ball in the middle there is all animated and that. That's the thing about the spear miniatures, they have the animated bomb there, or spear. That'll be the correct phrase to use, I know. Oi 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 oi! Almost fuck off! That Swarmers just took off like anything, like to say, yep, we're going in engaging. Yeah, I can engage. Well, sounds like you're taking punishment from the Swarmers on this level. Oh, Parasite. Hope I'm saying that right. You can use that, I should, because that also helps. I love the fact that he looked like he fired 50 kilos there. Even though it did, but it just looks like it had the equivalent of 50 kilos shots, even though it didn't, doesn't, but it's nice that they fired that extra torpedo out, giving it boom boom. Oh, full power. Holy shit! Wow, I'm actually impressed by that one. That was a good shot from that little ship. I always get impressed when I see stuff like that. It's like epic. Climbing that. Not yet. Is that someone? That's someone else. Oh, you see it. That'll teach me a lesson to get too close. Yeah, these frigates are quite good. I do need to get some elite ships for this character, like elite fighters and elite frigates. But all in good time. Patience is a good thing. So I'm not in a hurry to get them. So I took advantage of the freebie stuff, you know. What's going on here? Ah, there we go. I was like thinking to myself, my frigates are firing at something, what? And then I suddenly realised that they were targeting a swarmer or two. Right, see where that dread's going to come out from. Got a bulwark there, but they will walk out anyway. It's the other ship I'm looking for. Yeah, so far she sounded well, but I got a gut feeling if I was to put on the regular ones, she will be blown up a few times. But I think she's got where it counts and that. I mean, it's not too bad, but that is the... Yeah, she's... Come she is a large vessel though, I only realised that. So, yeah, I guess it makes sense for it to be... small. I better get those shells before they decide to. Oh, you little gits. Why not put a turret there? Where's the larger ship? Oh, it's beyond there. Right, so that's what's... Right, I thought... Probably be finished by the time. No, it's still there. There we go. Now I wouldn't mind having this ship as part of my ship road stuff. I know she'll be a big subturn, I know that for a fact. Yeah, now it does shuttles are escaping. Really suck at my job. Oh, somebody's on it. I keep hearing things. Oh, it's the Voth ships decloaking. Good thing I did let that turret there. Any more shells come out? Come on. Come on, shells. Oh, there they are. Oh, bollocks. Did we destroy... Well, we did stop the Omega shuttles. What were we on about? I'll go for the Borg one. We do need some of that. Right. Let's have a look about the ship where, what its little masteries are. There we go. I had to think what it was. I was like, yeah, the... No, not traits. The other thing. Oh, yeah, masteries. There we go. So I was going through all the list in my head. And I was like, I knew it was something along the lines there. I wouldn't mind getting the Voth armor that looks like that. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, can you imagine my own character be jacked up in that? Nice. I mean, I've got Voth armor, yeah, but not like that though. So a lot of people are getting the Invictus class. Yeah, it's a tier 6 version of the bulwark that I got. It does look pretty cool though. Well, at least everybody gets to have a Voth ship now, so that's great. And that's the thing, this game is always giving and such like that. So I'm just having a little nose. Let's do breach. Although something tells me I should really take one of my smaller ships in there. That demands speed rather than something sluggish, but hey, not going to complain. So what was this? Damage and exotic yeah, so it definitely relies on science abilities because, yeah, you've got typical science stuff here. Wait, did I say hull healing? Yeah, so that's good. What about this one? Yeah, it's typical science stuff. Oh, that's not bad. These need upgrading naturally, but yeah, looking at the stats and such, it definitely needs a lot of work. But hey, I'll work on it. Besides, I love a little challenge. Wait, what? Wait. Never I mind.
The Voth Fortress ship is vulnerable. It's...
Yeah. So am I. I might try it in one normal task force operation because, again, gut feeling tells me it may not survive much, unless of course I sort out something because I do need to get some of that alloy stuff to actually make it like I just basically need to up its you know, defense resistance stats. There we go. But something tells me that that this ship will surprise the hell out of me. And I'll be like, alright, maybe I will take it into another one. Alright, I'll do so. Very sluggish. Yeah, this requires a faster ship like like some of these ones got. Oh, blimey. Oh, well ahead of me. At this rate, I may as well just sit back and let them do the work, bless them. Nah, I can't be like that. That'd be like lazy work. I ain't like that. Oh, shit. Oh. Well, that happened. In one of my previous missions, like that. I've got a feeling that I'm going to be the last one there. Well, I'm not complaining. Yeah, speed with the ships are a little bit funny at times to deal with, but there are people that have mastered it better than I have. I've just got to work with it, you know. But I think I can work with it. It's very sluggish. I do need to actually work on its defense then, definitely 100%. I like the way they've done all this stuff, it's quite nice. I know it's old and that, but I still like it. Always appreciate the events and that. And always appreciate the fact that they give all this nice free stuff. I mean, literally this game is always giving, you know. I know ages ago it used to be, you know, you really had to earn them and that. But they did always do events where you can actually earn the ship for nothing and such, instead of just relying on just pure lockboxes and such. So it's nice that they say, right, if you're patient enough, you can get such and such for free and such that. Yes, I'm guilty for opening lockboxes and spending money on this game, but hey, that's me. But I don't spend like a heap load of money or anything like that. I only spend like whatever I can afford, you know, just only a small amount. Because at the same time, I've got to remember priorities come first, like my real life stuff, like food and all that lot, or paying my bills and so forth. You know, you get it, all that shizzazz. Jesus Christ, say something to me. Ah, there's the other dude. got the payload. Oh well, we may as well just take the thing up. That ship's gonna get crushed. No, no, no. Is all three of them rescued? No, there's one to the... That one? No, don't. Ah, there they go, they've done it. Good on them. It's always nice to have somebody having our backs. That's the one that's got. That's the third one. It's got to be this one then.
Warning, ship is under attack.
What the fuck was that? Did I got sparked? I wasn't sure whether one of them was going to take damage or not, so that's why I quickly activated that. So I saw it close on that poor ship and I was like, oh shit. Don't shoot that, don't shoot. Oh no. Ooh, those poor bastards. Luckily the Galaxy X can take it though. Mind you, it is a Galaxy X, so the Galaxy X is a tough old bird. Oh god. There you go. Motion. So I'm looking at the X, they're getting ready to foul up Wolf 7. Go turn, son of a bitch! Hey, 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 doors, no! I had to do the barrel roll. Gotta make a scene. That was pretty impressive. Although, yeah, she, like I said, she's very sluggish, but she handled well in this. But I'm gonna test her out on.
Excellent work. Your
I'm talking.
efforts
I'm
have
talking.
deprived-
Thank you. I'm gonna test her out on a couple of task force operations. I think I'll do 2. You watch it, you'll jump me into the Borg onslaught and I'll be fucked. And I'll be like, for fuck's sake. But then again, I say this every time, and when it does, 9 out of 10 times I tend to be alright. Because the players back me up on that one. Even though they don't know it, but they do. Bless them. Anyway, speaking of backing myself up with things, I better back myself up with more fluids. Stay hydrated, that's right. Excuse the drinking sounds, have you heard that? Mind you, this may take long to start because everybody's doing the breach event and storming the spy event. I won't do the ground one because that one takes a bit too long and it's like, oh, alright, that one didn't take so long to start. Hopefully it's a space one, hopefully. If not, then doesn't matter. I'll make sure I get task force to space. Ah, excellent. And it's nice to see someone using the Borg Juggernaut there. I'm getting the hang of that Borg Juggernaut ship actually, because I'm actually beginning to realise what to do with it and such. Ah, this will be an interesting one to test this one out on.
DS9 to all alliance.
Yeah, we know the drill. You're under attack. Blah 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 blah, and all that stuff. Ooh, that's so cool, that ship looks. I like the colours of it. Yeah, that is really pretty. So cool.
Alliance forces. The station is under heavy attack.
You said that already. Let us fight and then shut up. Right, she has a vehicle to fight the Nazi. She has a dozen battleships. Now, what comes to hit me? Oh shit, my frigates went down. I bet you that's the fucking no, it's only one frigate around town, so I only have one frigate out. Oh, the Mobius central one, so it's quite near. So. Yeah, she's taking a lot more damage, but she's lasting.
The Terrans are...
Yeah. Terrans are going to find out that I can fight more, just as much as they can, because I'm pretty much Terran myself. Well, basically Terran is just basically us humans.
Deep Space Nine is under attack.
Go over here and see how we can begin. There. Yeah. The beams are fine. Sounding well. Yes, I see that one that's backing up there. But looking at the way the beams are hitting in that, it's not too bad. But what the shit have to hit the... What the hell are those things fired out? What's happened there? I don't know. I'm only noticing that now. Right, let's go and she's only quite well so far. Yeah, she's sluggish, like I said. I think that's her only problem. She's very sluggish. So I think defence-wise, I think she's not too shabby. I think her shields make up most of her defence, but it also helps when these are distracted as well. But the frigates are doing absolutely well. Yes, they're advanced frigates, so they're not elite, but still doing pretty well for what they are. I don't want to handle that one. I think the real test is going to come about when it comes to Terranor coming in. I think what those help traits that I've got as well that helps give secondary shield. Oh, there we go, that's what I was looking for. She's actually handling quite alright, considering. Yeah, so she's not doing too bad. Alright, the ship underestimated the ship. So I was looking at her stats and sluggishness and I was thinking, she's not going to last 5 seconds. But she surprised me thus far. Yes, it helps when I've got players at my side helping me out and that, so, you know, big shout out to them. But still, and also the support with the frigates as well is also a great help. Bye bye, Bulldogs. Oh, looks like they disappeared off. Woof.
Something massive is coming through. Yes.
Yeah, it's my cock. I mean, what? Something massive is coming through, yeah, my cock. I never behave myself. Oh look, I'm in the screen!
To the Terran Empire!
I'm famous. I wish. Actually, no, be careful with the wish for, because even famous people say it's not a pleasant thing to be famous sometimes. Which I do feel sorry for the
Lower
force.
your defenses and surrender!
I've got a better idea. Lower your shorts and let me bum you. Oh no, that's hanging around Tom too long. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry that... No, that's hanging around him too long. There's a couple of bad incidents for me. Actually, I've not able to blame that myself.
Take the fire. Surrender now! And the Terran Empire.
Get that tractor beam off of me, you son of a bitch. Ooh, that's too critical to me. This one's a right nippy little one. I like it. It's like zipping around like anything. I like that.
DS9 to Alliance forces. Terra's door has been disabled.
Alright, let's go and take care of the rest of the trash. Oh, DS9 systems on here.
We conquered everyone else in our reality.
Shut up, bitch. Edoulg disabled them. What the fuck are you on about, girl? You must be buying things. Who's surprised me the Terrans did actually take a form of drugs?
The Emperor. Crush.
What am I doing? I don't think up down. You know, it was just automatic instinct there to do that. Oh, but this looks really doesn't hang grab. This does really good as well, so it does the counter stuff for that. But yes, it's quite handling quite well. I was going to say, oh, it's only because it's on easy, and I was just like, oh, it's a normal one. Alright, maybe she could handle onslaught. No, she cannot. I know that for a fact. I know I'll go on about that, but the reason why I mention onslaught being one of the hard ones is because it is literally hard because, not because of the shift and that, it's because of the amount of, well, it is because of the shift, but it's not because that they're hard to destroy, it's because of the amount of times you just get shot at. So many of them that will shoot at your ship's got to have to handle it. Or be nippy enough to, you know, evade. I'm going to like that explosion effect, which is actually pretty neat. I saw someone getting damaged, so I thought go in there and just try and help, but something got, nah, it's not going to reach them. Where are they? Shit. I've gone over there and helped them out. Didn't think about that. I mean, I want to do, but the thing is, it's like, where are they? I'm a bit of a team player, so I like to try and help them out whenever I can. Even though that I can be a bit of a numpty at times. These frigates are pretty good. Especially when they're just firing out these things constantly and it's like crazy. Yeah, this ship is definitely surprising, definitely. I can see why a lot of people use this one, especially the ones that love the science tech and stuff. So she's definitely a contender for the science area. I'd definitely say she is more for science than tax and engineer. Even though, yes, no. She doesn't have a lot of engineering concepts. I would say she's more strong in her science, and then second would be tactical. Yeah. But I would say she's more science than tactical. You know, yes, she's got 4 weapons, 2 rear, but at the same time, she definitely screams out science than anything else. So if you do ever think about getting this one, do expect the fact that she is more, like I said, for science, and that she can be sluggish at first, and at first she may come across as, you know, not as strong as you think and that, but going from this, like from the fresh start of this ship, I mean literally it was a fresh start from the ship, I would definitely say she is quite a strong contender. Yes, I've got good weapons on her, yes, that helps, but even if I had weak weapons, I reckon she'd still be a good strong contender, even without the frigates and that, but still, yeah, she does need some work, but yeah, I would definitely say she's a good contender. Not as obviously like one of the best vessels, like my boss vessels and that, but she is one of the strong contenders though, I'll definitely say that. So yeah, if you like your science vessels and that, I'll definitely say this one's definitely good for it.
You haven't seen the last of me!
Cool, so I'll just keep coming up, you know, coming across you.
has been sent back to...
But yeah, I definitely will give this one more task force operation, because I'm getting this feeling about this one. It's going to be a little bit special, this ship is. Something tells me that she's going to end up surprising the living daylights out of me, and I'm going to be like, oh, alright, let's see what you got, sort of thing. And that's what I'm thinking in my mind. I'm like, want to put through another one, even though I said that I may or may not. Yeah, and so I'm like thinking in my head, alright, let's see what else you got out then. Surprise me more, because, yeah, she has surprised me thus far. Because I literally did think that she was not going to handle a normal task force operation. So let's see how she handles. Let's see what mastery we got. Damage, damage abilities. Yeah, I would definitely say this is more of a weak spot. Next to her speed. That could be worked on. Shield's not a problem because all it takes is these. But it's definitely this. But I think 100% I might be able to work something out. But she does carry a hangar pet as well. So, yeah. So fighter abilities or frigate abilities make up for it. But her shields are definitely, yeah, she definitely depends more on her shields than on other defense areas. Oh, something's fired. Wait, is this the event one or a normal one? No, it looks normal. You know what? I don't mind doing this again. I'm not sure if it's the regular one or what. It looks like the regular one because it says Storm Inspire normal. Looks like it doesn't say normal, but it doesn't say event there either. But I didn't actually check if the event one said event or not. Oh well. It's up that the fourth ships don't go super fast like they did ages ago. Mind you, I think they fixed that bug. Fourth transport ship on its way. Fourth transport ship on its way. I reckon with her weapons being upgraded a bit more, I reckon she's going to be quite a good ship. With the hit wise there. So I'm going to work this ship a lot more. See if I can get her to be a little bit better. This is the thing I like about these type of ships now. I like because they give me something to think about. They give me some fault and stuff, so that like to basically it challenges me to see what I can do with them and such. Even though I have my doubts and stuff like that, but yet they challenge me, they task me and stuff like that, and it's like, yeah, I accept these challenges and such, and people are absolutely beating living donuts out of the book. I like the fact that the cannons actually come out from the things here as well. What's these ones that's done that? I also like the fact that they fire like dual ones out there sides like that. That was pretty nice. I know it's not the first time I've seen that, but it's nice to get a nice close up of them and stuff. But usually I'm so focused on the enemy and stuff like that, I don't spend time looking at the frigates and stuff. And yeah, it's quite impressive. Watch those heavy blaster torpedoes, because those things will hurt. I'll get too close to them. That's why it's best to let them hit at a distance. Because they do have a splash damage thing. Ah, a little bastard. I need to say bastard there. Oh, come on. I wouldn't be the only one to call you a bastard either. Oh, that seems lethal. But I would say the most lethal thing on this ship is definitely what it can carry, like the fighters and that. Yes, it carries heavy fighters, but it also can carry these frigates as well, which is actually quite handy. Also showing how tough they are. Is that a transport ship or they're... No, they're frigates. Don't be quite up close and stuff with me. Yeah, they're trying to actually use the EMP and stuff. They're little dinosaurs they are. Putting cannons on the ship might have been a mistake, but no, it's not so much of a mistake as I thought. Despite us losing that, as I keep complaining about, she's actually, yeah, she's handling pretty damn well. I'm impressed, very impressed. I had a funny feeling she was going to impress me because I was thinking like, usually when ships tend to have like low resistance and sluggish speed, and I usually think, oh no, it's not going to work. They usually surprise the heck out of me, and this one has. I mean, she's lasted a lot longer than I thought. I was expecting her to actually really take heavy damage and actually just be blown up constantly and stuff. Yeah, she's handled quite well. Definitely very well. Yes, courtesy of the frigate. courtesy of the weapons and the players and so forth, but I reckon it can pull up a fight by itself. I mean, it's showing it now. Even while being drained by that thing, still putting up a fight, and it's like, yeah. I'll definitely be upgrading this one to a tier 6X at some point. I've got plenty of things to get the tokens. I'm just going to wait for the right moment, so I got an itch. But I believe that I can upgrade her. Because I've got about 45 for the other one, so it'll be about 9 of those token things. So I'll use one to upgrade her. See how it compares at tier 6X. If she ends up doing better than I thought, then yeah. No wonder why this one's just something. It's a Bastion, and she's done her thing. There it is. Close to the boss. Just break the mic up, there we go. I was looking at the time there, I was like, I better make this my last one because I just realised I've got to get up tonight. I'm a small boy. Now some people go, oh, what have you got to get up for? You mean you don't work in it? I still got to get up for my support work and such, so yeah. Unless of course I don't want to get better in myself, then, you know, I may as well just give up, but I'm not supposed to give up. So I do want to get better with myself, thanks. And in case anyone's wondering, yes, I suffer with mental illness. But, don't worry, I've got plenty of support teams helping me out, which I'm very grateful. And I'm on the right medication. I just got to do the rest of the work, which I have been doing. Yeah, see, like a bit of feedback from you. Oh, Madonna, I've been using that. There we go. Well, we're not doing too bad. I mean, the boss got 200 and we got 135. A little bit longer to get down. Oh, shite! Get me off this thing. Oh yeah, great. Box me in, I would. Shit, I would have got you on. Say, why wasn't that not blowing up? Full spread on these because there's swarmers. Oh no, looks like my frigates took care of it. What's up I'm doing? Okay. No, you don't. You ain't got any more of your routine. Well, we've done not too bad. That actually took a lot longer than I thought. God, that's sweating. What the hell? And it's not even hard work either. Mind you, it must be hard work for my brain to think, eh? Right, where is... Ah, there you are. Now that's actually nice to see. A scimitar go up against it. Yeah, this is the regular one because this one's taking a lot longer to go down. So, yeah. So she's lasted pretty well then. So that's actually quite impressive. Fuck! I spoke too soon! God damn it! Oh, she's lasted so long! Boom! But how the fuck did she went down with one shot? Son of a bitch. Well, she's got to go down. There we go. Now, for the rest. Oh, the shuttle's dealt with. Nice. So we had that lot dealing with this and the other lot dealing with the shuttles. Nice going, I say. And that's what we call teamwork. That's fucking teamwork! Yeah, that one's been taken care of with the fighters by the looks of it, because it looks like she's in a Typhoon class. But yeah, that was pretty good. Minus the last part where she got blown up, but she did do pretty well. So yeah, she's impressed me. So yeah, definitely a ship worth getting, I'd say. Would I say she's one of the best ones? I would say, no, she's not one of the best. But she's not the worst either. So, she is definitely worth getting hold of. Definitely. I know some people have a different opinion. This is to do with my opinion. So, it's not to do with the opinion as a whole. It's basically on my opinion mainly. So, whatever I say in my videos, it's mostly my opinion based rather than anyone else's opinions. Because everyone has their own opinions, can say, oh yeah, this ship is really brilliant because because they know how to work their way with it. Innit? But to me, I'll say she's not the best, but at the same time, she's not the worst either. So I'll say she's definitely one of the more decent science vessels, definitely. I'm still going to work on her, and I've got a gut feeling I'm going to not only grow to like her even more, but she's going to be a special kind of ship. I've got a funny feeling she's going to be something special. That's what I've got a feeling. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed what I've done thus far. I look forward to doing more of these videos. Until next time, you all take it easy. As always, peace out.